personal thoughts on this microphone. I am not endorsed by Lewitt, just so you know, and that will probably become clear with what I have to say about it. Right off the bat, the thing that I cannot stand about this microphone is that the input jack for your 5-pin XLR is really close to the threaded area for your stand. This thing right here, too close to that. On an SM, on the Beta 52A that we shot it out with, the input jack is about a whole centimeter further away from the threaded area, the socket for your stand. That is one thing that I really don't like. Okay, number two. Now, it is part of the bargain when you're getting a dual element microphone like this, but it's going to take a cable like this, and this cable, well, let me remind you, I got this mic for 80 bucks. This cable by itself, that's only 18 inches long, I got from Market Tech, custom ordered, and it cost me 30 bucks. And for a cable being this short, and for the cable being that kind of quality, that really thin type cable, granted it's a Sony cable with neutral connectors, but I don't know, I like thicker cables myself. That kind of sucks. Now, if you're a beginner like myself, really it's up to you about whether or not you want to have two inputs taken up by just a kick drum microphone. Personally, if you're working with an 8-channel interface like mine with no ADAT expansions, I would just use a regular Audix D6 or a Beta 52 and then have two room mics, Tom 1, Tom 2, two overheads, one mic on the snare drum. And I think that's about all you got after that. Now, would I get this microphone if I were you? It depends. If you're a beginner and you have, you don't have as many input channels as you would like, I would worry more about room mics than I would a dual element microphone like this. Now, if you're a novice, or maybe you have a nice studio, I wouldn't trade your ATM 2050 for this microphone. It's kind of an unknown entity. Do you want to be the one who takes a chance on it? And I'll tell you why I'll probably keep this mic, is that I do like its versatility. It's very loud, and I do like having that low end to work with, so those are my thoughts. Seems like it's very well made. It's pretty heavy. This adjustment, which I screwed in really tightly before, is big. It feels stable, just like on a Beta 52. And aside from these two ports being really close together, not a bad mic. I don't know if it's worth $349.99 US dollars, but at 80 bucks, I think it's a bargain. Alrighty, those are my thoughts on the Lewitt DTP 640 Rex dual cardioid microphone. When I was looking around on YouTube for this thing before I bought it, I couldn't find anything on there that didn't seem like it was endorsed by the manufacturer, so I hope that my look at it maybe helped you make a more informed buying decision. The two reviews that I read, I will list and link in the description below to help you out, give you something else to look at. And that's all I got for you. I've been Real Deal. Have a good one.